Good morning, sunshine. I hope that this finds you well and that you are ready to start your week and that you had a very restful weekend. This is your daily insight on life and love for November 9th, 2020, also timeless. So wherever it pulls us in time, this could have some sort of a message for you. It's a general collective reading. Don't force it to fit. If it doesn't fit, either let it fall or ask questions about booking your own personal reading. I have started the Christmas sale, which is really the coronavirus sale 2.0. It's involving every single one of my sales, and I'm doing e-cards as well. Well, e-gift cards. So yeah, if you have someone that's a loved one or a friend or whoever, anyone who you want to buy an e-gift card for, email address or find me on any social platform and we'll work this out. Let's get this reading started. If you're new to the channel, hit the bell for notifications wherever it may be. There's a thumbs up somewhere. That's always cool to hit. I get it. So we are going to kick this off with Rider-Waite. This is the beginning and end base part of the reading. So this is what you're feeling right now. Yay, everything is great. Everything is awesome. And the reason is because, well, it's a new start. I don't know how your dreams have been over the last few days. Me personally, I've had very positive and vivid dreams. 3 nights in an absolute row, without question. I want to know how your dreams have been. So either put it in the comments or reach out. This really had to change because I'm sensing, not even sensing, I'm plainly seeing just how much of an ungodly situation this was. You really are shedding some part of your identity for this rebirth and your sense of happiness. You have passed so many karmic lessons in your life. You've probably been really emotional the last few days, probably either really quick to fight, or I don't know if you're like me and have been a sobbing mess. That's right. Either Friday or Saturday, I forget which day it was. Couldn't stop crying. I want to know, how have you been with this? Because you are shedding something very real right now. And it's not to hurt anybody. This is because you have outgrown that very protective shell of yours. This doesn't feel like rejection. It doesn't feel like, at this current point, it doesn't feel like a bitter pain. It feels like a semi-sweet pain. Does that make sense? Like this sense of release. That's, I don't know, that's the best way I could describe it right now. I think that in order for everything to work out in divine order, you have to feel this sense of loss, whatever it is. Maybe not the death card, but you know what I'm saying. So we have the death, spiritual awakening, purification, new beginnings, rebirth, all that jazz. This is a really cool place to kick off this reading. It's very incredibly heavy. Not negative, but heavy. Oy vey. Did any of the mini reads feel like they were going with this? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wisdom of the Oracle. So when I was doing the mini reads before I was doing this one, we had the Tribe in reverse, Here and Now in reverse, and then we had Come to the Edge in Yin. So while you are shedding whatever this is from the past, there's this sense of exhilaration and anticipation of something really wonderful. It's a really important time for you to be the most authentic that you have ever been in your life. Please come as you are right now, in all of your truth and all of your glory, and anything that you feel is unworthy, unsavory. This is part of you. It's worthy and it's savory and it's needed at this point in time, because whatever is coming your way, you're being open to right now. Look at this. Part of me feels like you are wistfully looking back at the past, at what could have been. I feel like you're mourning some aspect of your life. Not to retain it, but for what the idealism is behind it and what it could have been. I'm not saying that this is gone forever. I'm saying that something very real has changed. And that little compartmentalized idea of what it was, it's not the path. You have grown exponentially. So has everyone involved in it. You being open, receptive, and just letting this come towards you. The anticipation in this, the excitement, it's even kind of scary, but it's a good kind of fear. It's like, oh God, what now? Well, you're about to see. It's on its way towards you. And I think that you are going to be very surprised in the best sense. So let's see what is up. I want to do more of this, but my problem is I want to do the astrology signs, I want to do the nightly readings, and I want to do work. I can't do all of that, so I won't be able to. I want to promise it, but I have fallen through on that twice already, and I don't want to be that person for you. So I'm thinking about doing one live event, and it's a live reading. Come as you are, you can make a donation, and then I'll stay on for as long as there are those questions. I'm probably not going to do that for a little while, but I want to put that idea out there. So let's see. All right. So with this excitement and with this exhilaration, what are we looking forward to? To be fair. We're looking to be fair. Easy does it. We're not trying to overdo this. Building blocks. Okay. What is this trying to tell us? We're trying to see what we are looking for. What are we looking for? All right. This says, hang on. Back it up a little bit. Work on yourself before you start scoping out the premise. You have to have something to work with. Snarky punks. That's what they are. Spirit. So close. Time for a nap. Don't mind if I do. I have literally been out like a light. I couldn't be here Friday because my mind, I literally conked out and didn't wake up until late morning, and I never do that. Ooh, that feels pretty right here. Let's see what we are looking at. Building blocks. Between worlds in reverse. All that glitters. Jeez. Okay, calm down. All right, time for a nap in reverse. Serendipity in reverse. Well, is upright. Okay. Truth be told, upright. So look at what we're looking at right here. Okay. If you try to strike before the iron is hot on this one, you are going to kick yourself. Don't seek outwardly right now. It's on its way to you. Trying to get some cues on it right now is only going to undermine the gravity of what it is coming in. This, you have to be the person who is living your life, who is walking towards that destination and meeting it. These are all serendipitous events. And this is, again, really begging you to be in integrity. This, you being as you are, flourishing, expanding, all of these things, this is what's opening up all your doors of opportunity for whatever it is that you're walking into. This could be your ultimate relationship, your ultimate family, your ultimate career, the ultimate. And it seems really wonderful. This, you have to be at your optimum working. You can't be so hard on yourself and you can't be so down on yourself. But again, I feel like this is part of the old identity that you shed. Alrighty. So, my dearest, I'm going to shuffle these back in. Let's see what's up. So, we can't get the cues on what it is, which, thanks for nothing. What else can you tell me? I can't leave the reading here. I don't want to have you go off on Monday like this, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get hit by a bus then, never mind. Strength. You have all the strength in the world, baby. So you've been losing some people, huh? Whether it's family, friends, whoever. That's why you have so much strength right now. Have you been completely at odds with the people who are important to you? Have you been butting heads with them? Yeah. You are being pushed to some sort of limit. But why? Why do you have that limit? Okay, why do they have that limit? Will you please use your voice and stop taking just whatever you can get out of the situation? I don't think that you're taking advantage of it. I think that you don't actually know how to enforce your value. How many times are you going to let people talk down to you or say some sort of jabbing remark at you? It's not playful that they're being, and if they are, that's completely inappropriate for you, and you've just learned to accept it, even though it hurts. Why? You have standards for yourself that you actually have to start pushing. And that, they might be the little kinks that you got to work out in the relationship, whatever the dynamic is. And I do see that this is going to be a new investment in this. But really, you're going to actually start to get back your confidence, because every time you accept less than what you deserve, you undermine that inner voice. You work from a place of lack. You start to self-sabotage. And even the most micro ways. Why am I having a hard time with words? Why do I always have a hard time with words? Why? Microscopic. Here you go. The most microscopic ways. And it just grows. You build a tolerance to disrespect of yourself. At what point are you going to start to realize that for what it is and start to get you back? And it's not even going to be you from what you were. It's you and who you are now, because you have so much underhand experience that this is an entirely new entity that you are. You're going to get confidence. You are. Tell me more about yourself. Tower moments. Oh my God. These are good tower moments though. It's going to be chaotic for you. It's going to feel chaotic, a lot of change, a lot of mystery about to be solved. Jeez, good job, Scooby-Doo. Where is your loyalty? What it's being looked down on? What is the rite of passage? This is a long, windy road that you have been on, and it's time to take a clear look, not on MapQuest, but on your map. Why does it look like this on your map? There's such a sense of immortality. Why are you wasting any of this time with all of that BS? Oh, goodness. Magician. All right, this is going to change your commitments. This is going to change what you'll accept. It might even change your belief on what is right and what, okay, so it might even change your beliefs and morals. Perfectly fine. This, you're pouring your cup out. You want a bigger cup, and I think that you've earned it. So let's look. You have to actually do what makes you feel good. Be in the situation that makes you feel good. Stop restricting yourself in such a crazy manner. You're not getting away with anything in this. You can't hide away from it. This is your life. You're losing time in your life for you to be happy. Why are you wasting that? All you have, I know that we are eternal creatures and souls, all that. Why are you wasting this? You only have this much time as this. You don't need to waste that for anything. You have to be that happiness, that action. You have to go where everything is coming to, where everything is growing. What is growing in your world? What is your focus on? Are you taking your eye off the prize? It's time for you to re-examine that and bring it back to center. These are the cards that we are looking at right now. My Two of Cups came in reverse. That's how I'm getting that there's been a lot of strife in personal connections. Maybe even a lot of breakups. This is all the Tower moments. Look at that. I like that you become the King of Pentacles. I don't care what your gender is. I really don't. The King of Pentacles. We all have masculinity in us. We all have feminine in us. You're getting into the protector of your investments. I like that. I'm going to shuffle these in. All right, Spirit, some closing advice. So glad that my phone didn't go off. Not my phone, my iPad. Because then I would have turned it down and it wouldn't have worked, and then I'd get a little jab from somebody watching this. Hi. So, okay. What is this? Page of Cups? This is even going with what I was just saying. Okay? Something new is coming your way after all of these attachment pulls. I'm seeing this as no new energy from old broken up connections. I don't care who it is. I don't care if this is romantic or not romantic. It's not going to be new from the same old thing. Something has to change. You have something completely new coming out of the blue, seemingly out of nowhere. And let's see. I think that you're avoiding all of the overly complicated and hard work that all of the other stuff was entailing. I think you kind of just dropped all the complications and said, if it's not going to be easy and authentic, then I don't want it. And that's more than acceptable for you. So if you stay on that road, we're going to see what the potential result is and the archetype that you will have to be working with, which is buried over here. I organized my cards, by the way. It seems like it's part of this cancel, is it cancel society? Cancel culture, that's what it is. Something about cancel culture. Don't worry about what people could possibly say about you in this one. People's actions really reveal their character. I mean that. I've screwed up royally in my life. It totally revealed my character at the time. Absolutely, without question. We are all guilty of it. This, canceled plans, defensiveness. Sticking up for yourself. Let's see. Want that one? King of Pentacles again, and Ace of Swords. All right. So I think that you're going to be kind of a little rough around the edges with this. I think that you're going to tell people the what's up with you, and if they have a problem with it, I think that you're not going to have a problem telling them the what's up on what's going to happen. I'm not condoning violence. I'm telling you that you're going to have a very strong boundary. You're not going to take any of the BS anymore. You're going to be very firm in where you stand, and you're going to be very confident in it too. And again, this is what's going to open the doors for you. Be about it. Don't just be taught. Look at that. Speak softly and carry a big stick. I love that very much. So let me see if I can find my archetype cards. I see them, but they're buried. Give me a second. Easy to fall. So, are we ready to see the archetype? Let's see. Okay, so the monk and the nun in reverse. Ooh, negative judgment of the physical world. Excessive pity. Okay, be willing to have people be angry with you. Be willing to have these people try and smear your reputation. Gossip awakens consideration for the feelings of others and honoring trust. Don't fight fire with that. Be in your integrity. Be in your truth. And, well, okay, then we have, no, I don't want that one. What is the one I want? The visionary. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So, be the action that you speak of. Don't try and break another person down, even if they are doing that to you. You have nothing that you have to compensate for. Whatever's being said about you, it'll be easily revealed by that other person's actions, just to be some sort of smear campaign. There you go. Campaign? Smear campaign. Yeah. Tactic. And it will dissolve in itself. You don't have to get ugly with this. Be confident, be in your action, be in your power. That, again, is what's going to open up so many doors for you. And it's going to draw on your people. So, my dearest, I hope that this made sense. I hope you have an amazing Monday. And I will see you guys tomorrow for October 10th reading. No, not October, November 10th reading. Hopefully I said November 10th in the beginning of this. 2020, also timeless. So, again, wherever you're pointing to this in time, this could have a message for you. I'll talk to you all very soon, and until next time, stay safe, have fun, and know that you're greatly loved and appreciated. Bye for now.